Good morning from Mind Shifting Academy with today's video newsletter titled Getting Back on the Merry-Go-Round of Life. Have you noticed that the world seems to be speeding back up? That the global slowdown of the COVID world is now starting to come back, but with some huge question marks from the world we remember from before. Are you looking for a stable way to assimilate yourself back into this ever-changing reality? Stay tuned to learn 4 simple life hacks to safely jump back on the merry-go-round and, most importantly, enjoy. Welcome back to Mind Shifting Academy, where a new mindset gets you new results. Today's video newsletter is titled Getting Back on the Merry-Go-Round. Today's scenario, we have all been through a lot lately. COVID, politics, global strife, climate change, division along all lines. How do we stay motivated and find positives in these times? We all want to safely get back on the merry-go-round. However, it feels different than it did before. The merry-go-round doesn't feel so round these days. Instead, it might have the feeling of some weird alien shape to it that we don't recognize. And it's more unsettling to step back in the merry-go-round and trust the process. We've all lived through a very interesting and unsettling year and a half. The good news is that we have all spent a year and a half of being introspective and learning more truths about ourselves. It's a good thing. Maybe you've developed some new superpowers. Maybe you just need to recognize and acknowledge these powers. Maybe, like all superheroes, you just need some guidance to give you the awareness of your new place in the grand scheme of things, of the great opportunities that are right in front of you. Life hack number 1, the UGC, the Universe, God, and Creator. Have faith that there's something immensely bigger than us. That there's a creative force behind all of this, that it means something, that it has purpose, that you can do your part, and there is something bigger that is cooperative and loving in nature. I'm not talking about any particular religion where people try to organize and interpret our origins and our purpose. What I am talking about is something bigger, incomprehensibly larger force we see reflected in everything all around us. A universal force that creates and is so immense we are often at a loss to understand it or its scale. From not understanding something small like how a blade of grass is created to the shock of contemplating the sheer immensity of our universe. It is immense and powerful. What can we do as individuals? We can do our part. We can express our gift. Each one of us is a drop in the ocean of life. We can all affect its content and quality. Together, with everybody doing their part, expressing their gift, we can create anything we want. So do your part, express your gifts as much as your time allows. Take those individual steps. The UGC takes care of the rest. Life hack number 2, time management. Every moment counts. Continually remind yourself that each moment is absolutely precious. Somehow in the vast universe, you have managed to arrive on this planet at this time. It's not by accident. You are here for a purpose. You have 168 hours available to you each week, same as all of us. Some of these hours are accounted for by your obligations to earn a living, to sleep, to exercise, to eat, raise kids, daily chores, etc. Accept that the way society is structured makes demands on your time. Also accept that the universe has given you a purpose, and you have accepted it just by being here on this planet. Start to reflect this purpose and start to take steps to manifest it and share it. It may seem ridiculous at first. It may seem daunting and scary. Probably ask yourself, me? Do something great? Come on. How can I contribute to the world? Think of it this way. Every one of us is part of the ocean of life. You, me, everybody else are an individual drop in this ocean. So, what you do or don't do affects the ocean. Same as me. Same as all of us. So, manage your time. Evaluate the things you have to do. Where can you find time slots to start expressing your purpose directly to the world? Perhaps you give up some activities that are mindless and non-productive. I'm sure you can figure out what those are. When you start to understand the precious gift of your time here on earth, it becomes a motivator to manage your time well. You can do this. You can do it. Life hack number 3, action steps. Prior to COVID, everybody was moving at the speed of light. The mindset to change, possibly even the thought to change, may have been lost in the noise of daily life. Then COVID arrived and the world slowed down just enough for people to start looking inward. Throughout history, the world has provided opportunities like this for mankind to grow. I think everyone can agree that this is a time where change is necessary, even for our survival as a species. You might ask yourself, and yes, I am hearing the talking heads in my mind, how can I do anything that will contribute my gift to the world? What might be stopping you is fear, or maybe you're trapped in the comfort zone. To quote Jack Canfield, who's an American author and motivational speaker, everything you have ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. First, tackle your mindset. Start to see the buzz of fear as a gift, as a signpost for opportunity. Then you start to do the only thing you can do, which is start to take small action steps. Envision your goal of what you want to do. See, feel, and even hear it as if it already exists, and place it on your mental timeline of when you want it to manifest. Now start taking these consistent baby steps. The power of the universe will guide you. Be brave, take these steps, and trust that a greater power works with you when you take these steps. Good luck. Kick some ass. Life hack number 4, micro habits. It is the small things that add up to how you live your daily life. And many of these habits are unconscious choices ingrained in your subconscious mind going back decades. Often to your earliest days as a toddler when you had no choice over your life. Once you experience the calling to do something new or to change your life, you often get overwhelmed by anxiety. You might feel stuck in cement in your current routines. A key to making effective change is to start small, and there are so many ways you could do this. Maybe you start internally by listening to your inner voice. Listen more. You can start to reprogram your subconscious mind with positive affirmations, often spoken out loud, verbally. You can start to practice gratitude, which will elevate your spirits with better energy. Maybe you can start with your body by taking steps to a healthier, cleaner choice of food and drink. Perhaps you can start to manage your time better by getting up earlier and taking productive action steps that improve your life. Maybe give up TV time. The point is that once you decide to change, there are any number of ways to make these change or to change your micro habits. To quote David Goggins, ex-Navy SEAL, ultra-marathoner, speaker and author, it won't always be easy. Practicing what is not easy becomes habit. Everybody always wants comfort. Take care, do this thing. You can do it. Thank you for watching and learning about the 4 life hacks that will help you get back on the merry-go-round and thrive going forward. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be alerted to future videos like these that are designed to improve your life. Subscribe on my website at mindshiftingacademy.com for my monthly newsletter, or to schedule your free discovery session and talk about working with me as your coach. Remember, a new mindset and new results await you.